Another fruitless August down the hatch. Harry Kane scored 2 goals against Huddersfield at John Smith's Stadium on Saturday, bringing his tally for the season to 13. The 27 Premier League goals Kane has scored in 2017 put him 9 short of Alan Shearer's record of 36 in a calendar year, and he's scored 5 in 2 Champions League matches. Naturally, then, this is the perfect moment to question just how good he is. Some pundits have taken to suggesting over the past week that he is not world-class on account of his never having done the business in the knockout rounds of the Champions League or in the World Cup, despite having never played in either. But if Kane isn't world-class, what class is he in an effort to put to bed what is definitely an important and not at all stupid debate? Here's a deep dive into the most pressing question of our time, which is definitely important and not at all stupid. Is Harry Kane Huddersfield class? Kane scored 2 goals against the Terriers in Huddersfield on Saturday and dominated their centre-backs so thoroughly in the first half his team didn't even really need to try in the second. So yes, Harry Kane is definitely Huddersfield class. However, Huddersfield, for all its charm, is a small town, its club a small club. Is Harry Kane London class? Kane scored 2 goals in London against West Ham last week, bringing his tally in London this season to 4. In addition, 17 of Kane's 29 league goals last season were scored in the capital. So yes, Harry Kane is definitely London class, and unlike Huddersfield, London is a very big town. But London, contrary to the opinion of the worst kind of people who live there, is not the world. Is Harry Kane Cyprus class? Kane scored a hat-trick against Apple Nicosia on Tuesday. Apple have won 5 Cypriot First Division titles in a row, and a record 26 in their history along with 22nd place finishes. Suffice it to say, Harry Kane is most definitely Cyprus class. But Cyprus is only a small island nation in the Mediterranean, not a geopolitical powerhouse on the scale of, say, Germany. Is Harry Kane German class? Kane scored 2 goals against Borussia Dortmund earlier this season. Dortmund, who have become a staple in the knockout rounds of the Champions League in the past decade, are exactly the sort of club against which world-class players score, but, like some kind of idiot, Kane scored his goals against them in London. Does he deserve the benefit of the doubt? Perhaps. Germany have won only a paltry 4 World Cups, after all. Is Harry Kane Brazil class? Kane has not only never scored a goal against Brazil, he's also never scored a goal in Brazil. In fact, there's no record of him ever even having visited the country. This makes evaluating his record of 0 goals in 0 games against under in Brazil difficult. However, Pelé, generally considered to be one of the best 2 players in the history of the game, once called Kane excellent, and Pelé knows a thing or two about scoring goals in Brazil. Would Harry Kane have started for Brazil's 1970 World Cup team? Kane is a good player, as evidenced by all the goals he keeps on scoring, but to say he would deserve a place in perhaps the most iconic team in the history of the sport, ahead of Pelé his very self, is simply beyond the pale. So no, Harry Kane would not have started for the greatest team of all time. Look for Fernando Llorente to start Tottenham's next match.